20% of registered sex offenders in the natural state live in Northwest Arkansas. And while some of them live in our neighborhoods, others don't have homes. You wanted to know how offenders who are homeless are tracked. Here's what I found out in this week's You Ask, We Investigate report. Arkansas Community Correction uses a global positioning system to track the whereabouts of homeless sex offenders 24/7.
If an offender, any offender, probation, parole, 1, 2, 3, or 4, any offender who registers as homeless, they are immediately placed on GPS.
Restriction zones are added into the GPS to make sure offenders don't go places where they're not allowed.
So we literally go into the system and say, this person cannot go within 2,000 feet of a school, a park where children congregate, ballparks, daycares, victims' residences, victims' employment, if we know that information.
But not all offenders play by the rules. So what happens if they go somewhere they're not authorized to be?
Their GPS will start making beeping noises and telling them they're getting too close within that area, and it also sends us a in real time notification they are in violation, and we could pick them up because we know their whereabouts at that time.
In addition to wearing a GPS, homeless sex offenders are required to register in person every 30 days. They must also report where they're living. If there's something in your community that you want to know more about, we want to investigate it. Send your questions to me at the email address on your screen or on social media. And be sure to watch Fox 24 every Wednesday to watch my You Ask, We Investigate report.